So welcome back. This is part 2 of Euro Truck Simulator Hungarian edition, and so far we're still on level 0. We're still a newbie, as you can see here. If you didn't see the first video, Naya's aero means brute force, and so I've got 167 points towards 200 points, which takes me to level 1. So far driven just 47 miles, and I've got a 0 rating because I haven't got anywhere yet. So I can't borrow any money or anything like that yet. I need to get some more jobs under my belt. So I'm going to pick another job. At the moment I haven't got a truck, so I have to choose a job that's actually going. So what I'll try and do is choose the most profitable job. Now this says a lot more per mile, and it is a Volvo. This £18.40 per mile, which is more than that one. So it's probably going to be a bit shorter than that one, I guess. Let's have a look. Very slightly shorter, yeah. But where I'm at the moment, let's have a look. I'm here at the moment. Oz. Oh no, actually it doesn't matter because you start off. Sorry, I was still thinking of with my own trucks I can choose. I can set off from where I am, but it doesn't matter because it's not my. I'm just going to appear at wherever I'm going, wherever my job starts from. So if I do this one, it's a more per mile. About 12p, £1.20 a mile more. Sorry, £1.60 a mile more. So although it's only 12, it's just under 13. It's slightly less than this, but it's not as far. So we'll do that one. Let's just check we're not missing out on anything now. Then, okay. So go back. Make sure it's selected and take the and it is a Volvo rather than a blooming Renault. I could do that one, but with a Scania, I'll do that one because I've done a Scania so far. I've done a Volvo, a Renault. It's time to do a Volvo. Okay, so where's the exit? I don't know. So the exit is, according to this, it's straight ahead, so I can't see over there. No, so the only way I can go is this way. So it's much more powerful than the stupid Renault. I like this, right in the middle of the blooming truck yard. You still there, mate? Hands on your hips as usual. Doing sod all. You're getting paid for it probably. Whoa, traffic jam or what? Come on. Right, let's skip. Right, hopefully he'll stop. Will he stop in time? Yeah. No. I don't want to get too many points for crashing. Oh, I've got to go that side. I don't want to lose too much money for crashing. But I think I might be. Oh no, that's not bad. Not bad. Oh, I didn't crash. So I haven't got much money. I don't really want to waste it with crashes. So I'll be slightly more circumspect than I am normally until such time as I've got a lot of money. Well, they're all the same car in that car park. Maybe it's a car dealership. I don't know. Same car, different colours. These houses are different. You don't really see that many houses in Euro Truck. So we've got a garage up here. We can't afford a garage at the moment, so we'll have to come back for that. got a garage. I've got an initial garage anyway. So yeah, something you don't see in your truck. You don't see much of the towns and cities. You're normally outside the town and cities, and when you're in, you're just delivering to an industrial area. You can drive through cities sometimes, but quite often you can't actually get to the city itself. You see the well-known sites in the distance, and you can't get anywhere near them. But I suppose it's the same here. You know, you can actually see there's no roads going into the town or anything. It's just the roads going through it. I just wonder whether to nip out here. Should have done, shouldn't I? Probably missed my chance. Yeah. As soon as I start to move, it changes to green. Come on. Come on, Mr. AI. Move yourself. Oh, now that's it's weird, unusual. Oh, look, do you see the strange effect on that? As I move, look, there's sort of a, I don't know what that is. What is it? It's like a 2D, a 3D effect. It doesn't actually work very well. Come on, I could have gone. Should have gone. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Harry Park. That's where we were. Are we going? I can't. The trouble is I can't see properly. Oh, there we go. I can't see because that pillar, the inside, the windscreen pillar was in the way. Couldn't see this route here, whether it's clear or not. Could have been a problem if I started and someone pulled out. Started to move, someone came up that road. Why have you stopped? AIs. Mind you, saying that, they're very realistic. People do that. They pull out and slow down because they're not sure whether they've taken the right direction or not, and all that sort of malarkey. The cars in the car park's a bit boxy, and all the same. But hopefully they've got people working on the detail. It's bloody good. I mean, this is a mod, believe it or not, a mod. It's phenomenal, really. The amount of work that goes into this, actually getting the roads right and road surfaces similar and the routes. There's a hell of a lot of work involved. You could get most of this from Google Maps. The routes and stuff. You can actually nick them off Google Maps. Now this is that was a green light in the end. That's cool. And we've got a level crossing. You've got to be careful on these. Sometimes they bounce you, especially when you got realistic physics on. So I've got my own skin, my brute force skin switched on this. I'm not sure. I haven't actually seen any brute force trailers, so we'll see. These little shopping centres look quite realistic. I think the difference is that ETS is sort of concentrating on cities rather than villages and cities. So having villages and small towns on the map makes it look more realistic. taken over by a bus, overtaken by a bus, blimey. He bombed past me as well. I'm sure he's breaking the speed limit. Well, maybe not. I think it's 80, isn't it, for a bus? You're lucky to get up to 80 in this damn thing. So there's a roundabout coming up. I don't think I can zoom across the roundabout. I can nip in front of him though. It's terrible going back to the low powered engines. Really hard work. And everything's so slow. So this, I've got 1 hour 11 minutes left, so that should be about 15 minutes. No, not even that. 5 minutes per minute, about 12 minutes, about 15 minutes, yeah, something like that. In real time. So we've done about 11 minutes so far. So about halfway through this trip. And see how much we've got in the bank when we finish this trip. We're going off left here. Let's slow down a little bit. Are these always awkward? These? Oh, it stopped. Oh, we're all right. Got a normal trailer on, so it's not too difficult. Didn't have to take quite so much for a wide berth. At least on this rev counter you've got that red mark. You don't want to change gear as soon as you hit the red mark or roundabout there. That's not the most efficient way to do it, but that's the quickest way to do it. So to get up to speed as fast as possible. You're supposed to stay within that green band, I think, but you'd sit there for ages getting your speed up doing it that way. So I did think that there'd be a lot less motorway on this, but maybe there is. Maybe because I'm picking the long routes that this actually seems to be a lot of motorway. A little village there, with and some flats and stuff. Railway track. Big road there. Oh, hopefully there's nothing coming. So up to 55 miles an hour, and it's probably about as fast as it's going to go. There's the Volvo. I thought it would have gone a bit faster than the Renault. It's very slightly, but not much. We got to 53 in the Renault. This looks like 55. I haven't got the limiter on. I don't know if I've got. Let me just check. It seems to be stuck at 55 and not going anymore. So I'll just see if the limiter is on or not. Retarder limiter. No, there's nothing about limiter, is there? Fatigue, steering, braking intensity, automatic retarder, engine electricity start, speed limiter. Ah, here we go. That's one thing you want to do, make sure the limiter's off. Otherwise you're going to be stuck to a maximum of 55 miles an hour. Let's see what difference that makes. Yeah, we're already up to 57, 58, 59, 60. That's more like it. I mean, the Renault was struggling to get up to 53, so that wouldn't have been a problem with a Renault, which is why I didn't spot it before now. Yeah, look, we're up to 70 odd. Brilliant. That's better. Can cover some miles now. That's more like it, isn't it? Let's just be a bit careful on the bend there. Really don't want to tip this load over and have to be recovered. Much better, much better. Up to 80 miles an hour, 83 miles an hour now. Going downhill, I would have thought it'd be picking up speed a lot quicker than that. There we go. 81, 82, 83, 84, 5, 84. Come on, you can do better than that. 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Here we go. 90. Let's put the cruise control on. At least I know it's going as fast as it can, and it rests my little finger. Well, not my little finger, but my index finger. So I think we're going to have to slow down for this bend, I think. Maybe not, maybe not. If we've got enough room to cut it out. Yeah, just twitch it over. Yeah, okay. It's slightly wobbly, this... just going a bit wide because I don't want to take that bend too sharp, otherwise I'll end up tipping the trailer over. So 43 minutes to go. It's about let's say 5 minutes every 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah, because I said 5 minutes about 5 minutes ago. So I said 15 minutes about 5 minutes ago. So about 10 minutes to go. Might be a bit less than that now that I've got the speed up. As I say, I've just got to be a little bit more cautious than I normally am. A little bit of rain. So it might get a bit slippery now. But yeah, I've got to be a little bit more cautious now because... I don't want to lose money to accidents and stuff, and repair bills and recovery and stuff like that, so just a little bit more cautious. I noticed I didn't get a red light when I've been through red lights. So far I haven't been fined, but I think I'll have to avoid doing that as well. I'm going to make it yep. Intermittent wipers. No, not in the game. It's just because I switched it on and switched it off. So yeah, nice bit of speed. So covering the miles quite quickly. Look at that grey sky, my word. An angry sky. You can see where they get that from, don't you? Call it an angry sky. Looks angry and menacing. Oops. Actually, I think, if I remember rightly, back to the lights on, back to the early days, when you're driving someone else's truck, they pay any damage. you don't have to cover the damage, so that's something to keep in mind. We could actually manage some damage. So we're not far off there. We've got 24 minutes game time. There's a tree sticking out into the road. So we need to be in here, and we need to slow down. God, what's the name of this? T question mark R question mark KBALIST or something. I think there's some characters that don't appear on in our alphabet, so they can't be displayed when we select English as the language. We haven't got access to some of those Hungarian characters, so it just puts a question mark in there. That's the second train we've seen on the bridge that isn't moving. Strictly speaking, there shouldn't be any question marks on the signs because they are they're like pictures. Yes, there's no picture, no question marks on there as far as I could see. Look, no, I couldn't see any question marks because they're static. They should be pictures rather than they're not written up during play. But strangely, I think the names of the cities, when you actually come to them, or on the map, when they're on the map, they're actually characters as opposed to pictures. So we don't see, we haven't got access to those characters in our alphabet. They should be able to get around that by changing the character set. Hopefully, anyway. I'm not quite sure. I didn't really look in my rear view mirror to see if I actually caught one of those. Okay, we're going off here. Whoops. We just spotted that. Towards Budapest. Now I can't see right or left, and I don't want to swing my view over that way because it puts me off. So I tend to just go into the junctions and cross my fingers. 9 times out of 10, there's nothing coming. Come on. No reason to be that slow. I don't think I can get round. No, that didn't work, did it? And then now he's slowing down again. Oh, come on! This is Budapest. Wow. So there's more to Budapest than this. heading towards the centre. I'm not actually in Budapest yet. Or is it not Budapest, it's Budapesti or something like that? I don't know if it really is Budapest. Oh, thank you. Changed to green as soon as it saw I was coming. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oops. No, didn't get any cost for that damage. Let's just back off so he gets out of the way. So I got 9% damage, but it didn't cost me anything. Oh, yeah, I did get crash vehicle offence there. 320. Damn! I smacked in the front of him, didn't get anything, and caught him with a side swipe because he's in the way. And I got done for it. Got fined 340. Damn. Start and stop, start and stop. We don't stop, we just slow right down. I just wonder if these buildings are insubstantial, like in some of the parts of the ETS2 map, especially the ProMods extension. They probably are. I bet your life they are. What was a passenger train there, which just blinked out of existence as I went by. So we're nearly there. Yeah, look at all this undergrowth on the road. And not quite there's a tree growing out of that building. So this is sort of realistic to a degree, but the traffic, if there's much traffic, it would wear all that away. So I don't know if it's designed to be there or whether it's just a fault in the mapping. Okay. Oh, I've got loads of room to manoeuvre by the looks of it, so that's nice. So I'll just pop round here, come round the back here. It's a little port. So I'll do it the easy way and probably the quickest way. Yeah, so I just I don't know if it allows you to do that, whether it allows you to just drive in and stop it. Oh, yeah, it does. There we go. So that was a nice, easy one. Haven't seen that. Oh, good work. I didn't get excellent because I got that accident. Oh, and I lost that. 270. God. So I'm level 1 already, which is nice. So that's about a 30-minute trip, which took 1 hour 15. So work that out. That's 5 lots of, yeah, so 6 minutes per 15 minutes is equivalent to 6 minutes. 15 minutes, 6 minutes. Yep, so that's about right. Oh, and just continue there, and I've got a skill point to assign now. Probably, it doesn't really matter what you assign it to. I did this at random when I was doing the ETS, and I just I think I went for long distances first, but that's probably not a good idea because you're going to have to earn the long distances, long distance trips. So probably so higher reward, high value cargo. So this is explosives. Transport of dangerous good demands well-trained. Use your hard-earned experience to acquire the following and substantially increase your... So, yeah, we'll add one. We'll add this one. So, these are quite good. This is what I've got. Class 1 explosives, such as dynamite. But it doesn't tell you. It just says substantially increase your income. But I think that's because when you get these, you then get access to those deliveries. Those pickups and deliveries, so and they reward you more for those. So anything they're going to reward you more for, it's worth going for. And if I remember rightly, I did as many of these as I could first. I did the odd few here, but once you get your own vehicle, it's good to go for a long distance. Get a long distance one in, and then you start getting rank 1. You get 5% higher rewards. And 25% more experience bonuses, so worth building up the long distance. High value cargo, again you get access to high value cargo, and it just gives you more opportunities to make money. So I'll do that. Go for the dangerous goods, and so I've got an email there. What does that say? Drivers with own equipment needed. If you've got your own vehicle, that's silly coming up with need more money, we can help. Oh, there are. That's so. What's your emails? You'll get an invite from the bank to borrow some money, so we can visit the bank and we can borrow up to 80,000. But we don't need to, so I'm going to have to earn 2,310 a day. I just did a job which took 1 hour 15 minutes, so I could easily do that. And in fact, when you get your own vehicle, you make more per day. So I think I'll borrow, and I did this before, I borrowed as much as I could. Okay, so I'm going to borrow that, and we're away. So we should now be able to buy our own truck. So we've got to find a purchase truck. I think we've got to find a truck dealership. Now I can't buy online, so I have to go to the dealer. So I got either Renault or Scania. Oh no, it's Renault only. Bloody hell! I don't want to buy a Renault truck. So what I'm going to have to do is, what I could do actually is buy a Renault truck, and when I'm in free mode, I can then go and search for a Scania or Volvo dealership. Hopefully there is one about. So we'll visit this dealership. Yeah. And let's see what we've got. So we've got 80,000 to spend, and that one is just under 80,000. So if I see what engine it's got, see if I can get a bigger engine in it. No. I got a 380 engine, so I've got to get up to level 10 before I can get a bigger engine. So what I can do, I can buy this, find a Scania engine and then trade it in for a Scania dealership. So do we want to change the colour or anything? No, we can't change the colour. Looks like we can't change anything because we're not. We can change the whatever that is for, but we can't afford that. So we can't go for that. So we just have that one. Ugh. And yep, okay. So purchase that. Got no trade-in value. Okay. So now we can do our own trip. So that's the end of episode 2, and look out for episode 3 when we'll be driving our new Renault grey, horrible, ugly Renault truck. And sorry Renault fans, but that's what it is. So that's end of episode 2, and I'm already on level 1, so look out for episode 3.